Chain wristlet using a cable wire ring, snowman charm. These are just a couple pictures of them. I put a wood letter name, Shirley, using white and red beads. I changed it later to a green one. And in this part of the video, I was just deciding on what I wanted to do, rearranging the beads. I like the red, white look. So I'm just kind of thinking about how I want to make it the keychain wristlet. This is going to be a Christmas gift for somebody that I know. It's going to be like a 10-inch keychain. That's how long it is. So I have like a measurement on this board here, and I'm going down to the 10th mark, 10-inch mark. So I think I got it figured out. So I started closing the boxes where I store. These are the tools. I'm just getting them ready. Needle nose pliers, and this is like a gold wire ring that I'm going to put the glass beads on. I'm going to use a green and white color. So I just put the glass beads on there. And I'm using a white glass bead. And then I take the I'm looking for the loop tool. I always have trouble with this tool for some reason. I just can't get it right. The beads move around and, I shake a lot. You kind of want it the opposite, then like you hold it flat on your fingers, and then you want it like to press on the side. The loop is usually to my left, and the ring on the bottom is flat to my finger. And then I press it together. Can't see it. I keep moving it closer to me. I'm sorry about that. I really try to hold it in the middle, but sometimes I can't hardly see it. So I'm just pressing on it to make a ring around the wire. So I messed up, and so I'm trying to do it again. Went up too high, and then I just kind of work my way around to form a loop. And then you sort of want to, the extra access wire, you want to crisscross that around, twist it around, and then use a wire cutter to cut that off. I'm just using this needle nose plier to straighten it out. And these are my wire cutters. I'm just going to cut the excess wiring off. So then I get 2 needle nose pliers, and I always keep dropping these beads. And I use like a ring, and I open those up. I hold it with my right hand, and then the pliers with my left hand. I move the ring away from me with the other pliers to open it up. And then I put the one end on the ring, open it up a little bit more, And then I put the charm on. And then I close the ring up. I use the pliers. You can use 2 pliers and go back and forth, or you can just use one and whatever works best for you to close it. I'm just using the one right now, but you can use 2. I just move it back and forth until you get it to where you want it. I shake too much for this. Sometimes it's difficult for me. I have essential tremors, so I shake a little bit when I'm doing it. So I just close that up real good. This is like a gold plated. I have silver keychain rings, so it's kind of a mixed match of silver and gold. But I think there was a Christmas song, Silver and Gold, Silver and Gold, from a long time ago. So I guess it kind of goes with it, I don't know. And then this part I add to the other end of the ring. I add this to the other end of the loop that I just made with the beads. And then I attach that to the keychain. And then I close it up. And of course I moved it away from the camera again. I'm trying. I'm not the best at recording yet, but I do have trouble seeing sometimes, and I know y'all are having trouble watching me too, because I keep moving away from the camera. But this is how you do it. Maybe one day I'll get better, I don't know. So the charm part's done for the keychain. So now I'm just opening the wire. You just untwist it. Oop, dropping all the beads. Good thing I was there to catch it, huh? So then you just use these little wires. And don't use that end there. You use the raveled edge where it twists. Otherwise, it won't close when you get finished. And these are really hard to put on this thing. Sometimes you gotta use your pliers. So I just started putting the red ball in there, and you just start beating it through. It's really hard. Like I'm using all my strength. And you want to keep adding beads to it till it gets to 10 inches long, because that's how long the wire thing is. Right here I changed up the beads. I wanted to add a name because I decided I'm going to make this into a gift for Christmas. Oh, I'm just shaking, trying to get that ball in there. So you can just put the plier at the end there, and it will hold that while you press down. It's really rough sometimes. The holes in the silicone sometimes are hard to get in there. You can twist it until you get it. So I just keep on beading until I can get to the letters. It's kind of fun because you can add them all at once. I thought that was cool, instead of one at a time. So I'm just sitting there beading, shaking, beading and a shaking. There's a whole lot of shaking going on. There's a whole lot of shaking going on. Sometimes I just gotta use the wires, the pliers, wires. Get that on there. 2 more to go. Just watch me do this, I guess. Be kind of fun, huh? Yeah, it's just so fun. I can hardly stand it. Alright, so this is cool. I just put the wire on the beaded letters and just went directly through them all at the same time, and I thought that was just the coolest thing. So I just keep on beading until I get finished to the end. It's gonna take me a minute, so probably a long video watching me bead. I guess some people get some kind of enjoyment out of it. If you ever want to learn how to do this, this is a pretty cool video because I always wanted to learn how to do it, so hopefully maybe how I do it might help somebody that's trying to learn how to make these themselves. When you get to the last bead, it gets pretty rough sometimes to get that on there. So you just basically move all that stuff down. And use your pliers to help you, because that bead is not coming on there. So I usually just put the pliers at the bottom of it and push the top of the bead onto it. And then I try to push some of them down to give me some more room. And you see the piece coming out of the top, so I just take the pliers and kind of twist and pull down at the same time. And it's close to me again because I can't see from far. So that's going to be kind of rough. So I use the pliers to hold that end and push down. And then at the end of that, I just hold it with the pliers. And I attach the ring at the other end. And then while I'm holding it with the pliers, I twist it on. And of course, you can't see it. But I'm doing it, thinking you can see it, I guess. Yeah, that's entertaining. I'm just holding it, the end of it, and twisting it with the pliers. And just keep on twisting until it feels like it's tight. And that's the finished product. I hope you enjoyed watching this. If you did, make sure you like and subscribe. And if you like watching videos like this, let me know in the comments and I can make more. If not, then thank you for watching anyway. But it goes around your wrist. It's pretty cute. It's 10 inches long. Has a name on it. It's a great gift for Christmas.